Hey guys, it's your girl Chick Bella checking in on Tuesday. Today's topic is if you meet someone and you have sex with them and the sex is bad, what should you do? Well, first of all, I never experienced this, so I'm just gonna go by what I have talked about to other people. What should you do? Well, first of all, I don't think that you should have sex with somebody that you just met anyway. Because as I mentioned in the last video, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out. But the other part of the question was, if the sex isn't good, what should you do? If the sex isn't good and that person is calling you continuously and they want to hook up, I would just, go to wherever you guys went to have sex the first time and meet up with that person or actually tell them on the phone. Really, I don't like telling things on the phone, but whatever floats your boat. I would just tell them, be like, this is not what I want. I wouldn't actually say your sex is whack. I would make up some weird excuse like saying, this is not what I'm looking for. I just don't want to just have sex with you. But at the same time, you can't do that because 9 times out of 10, somebody's going to think, oh, they will want more out of this. Because you know how some people think, the sensitive people will think, oh, maybe he or she's going to ask me to be his boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. So I would just blow the person off. I mean, you had sex that one time and it was whack. Why go back? Why even answer the phone? I mean, just leave it alone. Just call off everything. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the text message. And if you see that person out in public and they ask you, well, how come you haven't been calling me or texting me back and stuff like that, just say that you've been real busy with something. I don't know if this piece of information is any good to anybody because, like I said, I never experienced that, so I couldn't really help you out. I'm just going by what other people had told me because I had talked about this topic to other people that I know, and they were telling me their experience that they just blew the person off or just told them that, your sex wasn't all that and I just don't want to have sex with you anymore. That kind of sounds hurtful and harmful. It might hurt the person's feelings, but I mean, at least you got what you had off your chest. The person who asked me to do this video is Ty. So Ty, if I didn't give you the correct answer, I'm sorry. It's just I never had this experience before. So I hope I kind of helped you. If not, I'm very sorry. Like I said many a times, I never experienced nothing like that. I mean, the sex that I had with people were great. So I never had a chance to tell somebody that your sex is bad. On the Record magazine, I updated it today. I hope everybody checks it out. The URL is www.ontherecordmagazine.com. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Twitter /ontherecordmag. It's all one word. You guys can add me on Facebook. My name is Ryan Heyman, with 2 N's, Chick Bella, all together, Heyman, Hayman. So you guys can, follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook. Last but not least, don't forget to check out On the Record magazine. It's updated every day. Great topics. So check it out, subscribe to it, subscribe to my channel, rate my videos, leave comments, and if anybody else wants me to answer questions or try to help answer some questions, I'm open, I'm free. You can ask me anything. Some things I may have experienced, some things I may not have, and I can still give you advice just of what I would do through the situation. Shout out to Marcus, my neighbor. He been asking me to shout him out ever since I started doing these videos. So here's my final chance shouting you out, Marcus. I hope you're happy with it. I actually wrote this down so I know that I shout you out, because any other time I would have forgot. Shout outs to Ty for pitching me this topic. And once again, Ty, I hope I answer your questions correctly. If I didn't, I'm very, very sorry. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Peace.